And this new set of nerve fibers, the insulated, more evolutionarily recent ventral vagal nerve, controls intimacy, bonding, creativity, communication, learning, and it's what allows you to be present. It's what allows you to be in the present moment. So it's like all the good stuff about being a human being. And the thing is it actually can't really do anything unless the autonomic nervous system is in balance. So in other words, if your sympathetic nervous system is running the show because you feel unsafe and you've got the gas pedal floored and the adrenaline is pouring through your body and your mind is going 100 miles an hour, the ventral vagal intimacy communication nerve is um, basically shut down. It's turned off. It's not going to be, it's not functioning. When you get them in balance, and and if like if you have the brakes on, like if you got the brakes on and you're asleep, then the ventral vagal isn't really doing anything. It actually can only come into play and be operational when the parasympathetic and the sympathetic nervous systems are in balance. And one of the ways that after Dr. Porges discovered this, he began looking for a way to get that balance that would allow the ventral vagal nerve fiber that he discovered to um, be more active. And he looked at the clinical research and et cetera, tried different things, and he eventually came to the conclusion that breath work was one of the best ways of bringing this balance, uh, bringing about this balance that would allow the ventral vagal nervous system to activate. Um, he also actually, a close second is expressive dance therapy. And when I read that, I remember there's this tribe in Africa called the Ka, and they have a ritual which has been studied by breath workers because at the end of it, it's very similar to breath work, and they have very similar experiences in terms. They call it Ka, the energy as it moves. We call it, Kundalini or the Holy Spirit or life force. They called it Ka. Their technique was they do like a trance. All the men, the women are beating the drums and chanting, and the men are dancing in a circle for like 15 hours, nonstop. They're and somewhere in there, their breathing changes and they begin to go in a conscious, connected breathing rhythm. So, if breath work and if Porges found that breath work and uh, um, expressive dance therapy were the two best ways to activate this new nerve complex in the vagus nerve, then the Ka might be onto something because they've combined the two, dancing and then the breathing at the end. Um, but given the sedentary lifestyle of most Americans, I'm kind of pessimistic. I'd have very many takers if I offered up a 15-hour dancing marathon followed by breath work.